Alright, Gen Zs. Gen Zs, step aside. Gen A, come close. And if you're in the category of Gen A, and you provide any form of online services, online vendorship, online marketing, this video is not for you. This video may not benefit you much, but you may decide to stay with me to the end of this video, because there's something I'm about to share with us that no one is talking about, and it's really cutting us deep. So stay with me to the end of this video. Do well by sharing, dropping your opinion, dropping your ideas, whatever you feel about what I'm about to say on the comment section, and most importantly, like and share. So on the basis of this video, for clarification purpose, if you heard me say Gen Z, if you heard me mention Gen Z and Gen A, I'm actually referring to our ladies, the ladies of this generation, 21st century. So the Gen Zs are actually the ones that are giving us headache now. Those ones that are not yet ready to do life, they're not yet ready to get married, they're not yet ready to take their lives seriously. Those ones that are still gallivanting, those are the Gen A, the Gen Zs. Why the Gen As are actually the ones that I call the retired Gen Zs. These ones have actually seen life, they have lived life, they've seen life, and they've had experiences, and it has also shaped their maturity. So note that this classification, the Gen Z and Gen A classification of our 21st century ladies and girls, have no age declaration to which they can fall in any category. Okay, what do I mean? A lady who is 19 years or 18 or 20 or 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, or even 30 can still be a Gen Z. So it's not actually necessarily about the age, but about the moral and responsibilities. Okay, so let's move straight to the video. But before we go straight to what I have for us today, I want to talk to the brotherhoods first. The brotherhoods. So the brotherhood. People are actually the reason why these ladies, the Gen Zs, are getting wild, going wild day by day. Yes, because let's make it make sense to me. You are in a lady's DM. You're showing interest. You're showing intentions. So to do something serious with a lady, and then this lady is whining you. This lady is giving you you can tell when a woman is actually joking with you, and you still remain there and keep fooling yourself. Why do you guys do that? Like, you are very sure this lady doesn't like you. This lady isn't ready to do anything serious with you. But you kept on staying there on that DM to fool yourself. And then you end up making other brotherhoods to look like we are all just like that. Come on. Please. Step out from that DM. If she's not into you, she's not into you. That's just it. If you see the way ladies that love a guy, a lady that loves a woman, a man, if you see the effort they put to get the man's attention, you will actually be ashamed of yourself for what you're doing in that day. The other day I saw somebody telling a lady that he is lonely. Now why is she keeping him hanging? Like, seriously? You guys should just stop that rubbish. You guys should stop it. Anyway, let's go in straight to what I have for us on this video. So the Gen A's. This video is strictly for you. This video is strictly for the Gen A's, which are the ladies who have seen life, who are matured now and they are ready to settle down, this video is for you. Remember, like I said earlier, if you provide any form of online services, if you provide any form of online vendorship, whatever it will be, this video may not benefit you much. So I'm talking to ladies, the Gen A's that has nothing much to do online. I'm talking to the ladies who will entertain men in their DMs without any extra business attachment expectations from that approach she got from whoever that slided into her DM. So let's go in. If you stayed with me from the beginning of this video to this point, trust me, you're going home with something you never expected. The Gen A's, please, if you know that you are a Gen A and you don't have sense, just skip the video and go to the next door. The Gen A's, a guy sends you a friend request, you went to his profile, you checked his profile, and then you saw his pictures, you saw maybe some bio informations, and then you accepted his friend request. Let's start with that. You accepted his friend request, and you accepted his friend request. So let's assume that you're not in a relationship. Of course, some of you still do that when you are in a serious relationship. But then let's assume that you're not in a relationship and you accept his friend request. Why did you accept the friend request? Of course, because you liked the pictures. You saw the pictures you saw, you liked him. So you grant him access to your DM and you guys started talking. Okay, fine. You started vibing with this guy. You vibed for the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day. I want to ask the two of you. The both of you are adults. I'm talking to Gen A's. The both of you, you're adults. The both of you are adults. So you guys vibed for, let's say, let me just assume, let's say, okay, a week. You vibed for a week, and you can't tell me that in that whole week that the both of you vibed, because of course I've been in this and I can actually tell how it feels. So you can't tell me that in those periods that you were vibing, that you did not find out if you both were attracted to each other, because attraction brings two persons that want to be in a relationship together first, before any other thing, before the I love you and all that comes in. Attraction first. So you can't tell me that in this whole week that you guys were having the dates, online dates, vibing, that you guys just met, you can't tell me that the both of you didn't actually discover if you were attracted to each other. You can't tell me that. Of course, at some point when I was in situations like this, I would still keep going to their profiles to check the pictures, to cross-check them, compare them, go for the old pictures, go for, and all that. Wait, I'm talking to the Gen A's. The ladies. A guy sends you a message, sends you a DM, you started vibing, you saw this guy. I'm talking to the Gen A's that are doing this evil act. You saw, yes, so honestly, it's an evil act. A guy came to your DM, showed his interest, that can be genuine. I'm not saying that there are no genuine ones, there are no other guys, there are no unserious guys out there. But then, as a lady, you should be able to know when a guy is genuine, when a guy is serious, when a guy is intentional. You know how old, ladies know everything that the man wants from them. They know. You ladies, you people know. So I can't fathom the idea of you keeping a man that you don't find attractive in your DM, giving this man hopes and belief of having a chance with you. And in most cases, these ladies that do this, they are actually in a very serious relationship. Then you make this guy feel that he has a chance with you. You make him feel that there's possibility of you guys working out something really tomorrow. Only for the guy to notice that he could no longer accommodate the scheme that you are pulling up. Then you flip the table and start making a man feel like he is the victim, that he is actually the bad person here. Anyway, I'm talking to the Gen A's. The ladies. A guy sends you a message, sends you a DM. You started vibing. You saw this guy. I'm talking to the Gen A's that are doing this. A guy came to your DM, showed his interest that can be genuine. I'm not saying that there are no genuine ones. There are no other guys. There are no unserious guys out there. But then, as a lady, you should be able to know when a guy is genuine, when a guy is serious, when a guy is intentional. You know. You see, ladies know everything that a man wants from them. They know. You know, you ladies, you people know. So, I can't fathom the idea of you keeping a man that you don't find attractive in your DM, giving this man hopes and belief of having a chance with you. And in most cases, these ladies that do this, they are actually in a very serious relationship. Then you make this guy feel that he has a chance with you. You make him feel that there's possibility of you guys working out something really tomorrow. Only for the guy to notice that he could no longer accommodate the scheme that you are pulling up. Then you flip the table and start making a man feel like he is the victim, that he is actually the bad person here. You keep this guy, you know very well, you know fully well that this guy you're not attracted. So the brotherhood, if you stayed with me to this point on this video, it means that you're going home lucky. You're going home, you're having a takeaway of something unexpected. So these updates that I'm about to drop will protect us, will save a lot of brothers from future mental stress, mental drainage, emotional breakdown, emotional crisis, divorce, and many other negativities associated with relationship. So if you're in a serious relationship with any of these Gen Zs and Gen A, pay very close attention to this and do this that I'm about to say. A lot of these Gen Zs have mastered the act of pretense in order to cage you and keep you stuck in one cycle. So apply these principles and thank me later. Number one, you know these ladies, most of them are giving you the vibes that they are innocent people. They are very decent. A lot of them are giving you this vibe as that they are innocent, and in fact you should have every reason to trust them. Trust me, even the one you least expected had any form of indecency in her is actually the green snake under in the green grass. She's actually the green snake in the green grass. So after my statistics research, after my research on statistics, I came to the realization that the leading cause of divorce in our 21st centuries, in these last days, were all initiated by the ladies. And this is as a result of the fact, or not far from the fact, that most of these ladies, the majority of them, got married to a man that was ready, not necessarily the man they love. So they end up moving in, realizing that this is not a person I was meant to be with. Then they end up cheating on the man cheating on the man they got married to with the man in their tiny brain, with the man they love. So, and then of course you can't do that to any man and expect to still be with him. So this is often the result of divorce, and this is how divorce is actually initiated. This is why we experience divorce. So to avoid future occurrences of things like this, brotherhood, take these instructions very, very serious and important. Put it like your life depends on it. Of course, your life depends on it. So brotherhood, if you're in a serious relationship with any lady, any of these Gen Zs, and you're planning on getting married to her, to avoid having yourself land in situations like this where you're not talking about divorce, you're talking about heartbreak, you're talking about breaking up in the future after you've paid a huge sum of money, made a huge sum of expenses on traditional marriage ceremonies and weddings, and then only for you to be told that you are no longer welcomed in that relationship, or that she is no longer interested in the marriage. This usually breaks men down. It breaks men so woefully down. So and that's the reason I'm bringing this update. If you're in a serious relationship with any of these ladies, pay attention. These ladies are actually ready to go any mile to pretend. So trust me, if they want to hide that true person they are definitely going to do that until they achieve their goal. So here is what you need to do. Go to her phone. Of course, most of you try to practice transparency. That's nice, that's good. So, and you're only looking out for current or present engagement, present approaches from other men or other ladies in your partner's DM. No, you're not just, you won't get anything. You're not going to discover anything. This is exactly what you need to do. Go to her previous messages with her previous friends in the last 2 to 3 years before you met her. Go to those people and check the conversations they had in the past before you met her. Before you met her and she started presenting herself as a saint. Go to those messages. Whoever she is, that's actually where you definitely find out, because it is actually now confirmatory that family members are not ready to tell you the true nature of their child when it has to do with marriage. Friends are not ready to also do that. Of course, her friends are going to back her up, cover her up. But you see those conversations she had in the past that were all still there and you met them. Those conversations will give you a clue on what to do or what you're about to do, and that will actually help you make a precise and a healthy decision on that step you're about to take for your life. Believe me, I still remain Uncle Nurse, your favorite nurse, your family nurse, and the Rattle Nurse. I am bent on bringing you informations that are intended to promote a healthy social, psychological, mental, and emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being. If you're seeing my video for the first time, do well by liking, sharing, inviting people to also support. Drop your comment on the comment section.